Hey guys, welcome to Top Wisdom. Today we're going to talk about the question paper, which is Maths Lit paper 1. The question paper is from KZN. It was a common test in June 2020. As you guys can see, it was a common test in June 2020. So we're going to answer each and every question here, but this is only part 1. Going to answer question 1. So we start with question 1. Question 1. Lindo wants to study at aerial science at University of Cape Town. The flight took 1 hour, 6 minutes from King Shaka International Airport to Cape Town. Lindo wants to study aerial science at the University of Cape Town. The flight took 1 hour, 6 minutes from King Shaka International Airport to Cape Town. So 1.1 says, how long in minutes did the flight take? How long in minutes did the flight take? That's what the question says. So we're going to start with writing the number of time, the time, which is 1 hour 06 minutes. 06 minutes. So we start with 60 minutes because in 1 hour there's 60 minutes, right? In one hour there's 60 minutes plus 6 equals to 66 minutes. As you guys saw that the question just said, how long in minutes did the flight take? How long in minutes did the flight take? So we're just writing in minutes. That's it. So we are going to another question, which is 1.1.2. Determine Lindo's departure time if she arrived in Cape Town at 8:11. Determine Lindo's departure time if she arrived in Cape Town at 11:08. So now we are going to say 11, because Lindo arrived at 11:08. 8:11 minus 66 minutes equals to 10.02. 10.02. Okay, we are minusing the minutes because we're trying to check when did Lindo depart from the place where she was or where he was. We are trying to check. So he arrived at 8:11, then started his journey at 2 minutes past 10. So we are going to the next question, which is 1.2.1. 1.2. We're starting with 1.2. The cab from Cape Town International Airport to the university charges 2.83 per kilometer. The distance from the airport to university is 15.2 kilometers. The cab from Cape Town International Airport to the university charges 2 rand,83 per kilometer. The distance from the airport to the university is 15.2 kilometers. The question 1.2.1. Calculate the total amount to be paid by Lindo from the cab in a single trip, as you guys can see, in a single trip. Calculate the total amount to be paid by Lindo from the cab single trip. So as you guys saw that the cab, like as you guys saw that the cab charges 2 rand,83 per kilometer. Charges 2 rand,83 per kilometer. We're going to say this. 2 rand,83 multiplied by 15 2 km. Let me just write it again so that I can write 2 rand,83 multiplied by 15 km, which is equals to 43,016. So we have multiply 2 rand, 83 with 15,2 km, as because the distance from the airport to the university is 15,2 km, so we have multiplied by that. The question says again, calculate the total amount to be paid by Lindo for a single cab, because the distance is 15,2 km and the cab charge is 2 rand, 83 per kilometer. That means we multiply. Then we're going to 1.2.2. Going to 1.2.2. Let me read the question well. If Lindo finds another student going to university and decides that they share the cab fare, how much will each contribute? So we are trying to figure out now how much will each contribute, both of them, because now there is 2 of them. So we are going to divide, because we are trying, they must take out their money 50-50. So we take the 43 rand, the answer which we found in 1.2.1, 43 rand, 02, divide by 2, which is equals to 21,51. So this is it, guys. We are going to another question now. So question 1.2.3 says, if Lindo and friend pay by 50 rand note, how much will their charge be? If Lindo and friend pay by 50 rand note, how much will their charge be? So they pay by 1, so they both contribute 25 rand, then which is equals to 50 rand, so they pay as 1. So we're trying to check how much will they get back, which is a change. So it's like paying someone 50 rand for a price for something that costs 43 rand. Obviously you will get change, so we're trying to check how much change will they get. So we're just going to say 50 rand minus 43,02, which is the cost, equals to 6 rand, 98. This is the answer, guys, for 1.2.3, which is equivalent to 6 rand 90, or 7 rand, which is equivalent to 7 rand. So we're going to 1.2. We're going to 1.2.4. 1.2.4 says, convert the distance from Cape Town International Airport to university to miles if 1.6 km is equals to 1 mile. Convert the distance from Cape Town International Airport to the university to miles if 1.6 km equals to 1 mile. So guys, let's convert. So 1.6 km is equals to 1 mile. We are trying to find out what is 15,2 km equals to in miles. So we're going to say this: 15,2 multiplied by 1 mile divided by 1,6 km is equals to 9,5 miles. So this is how you do it, guys. here you multiply by 1 mile. This is how you do it, guys. 15.2 km kilometers, 15.2 kilometers multiplied by 1 mile divide by 1.6 kilometers is equals to 9.5 miles. So guys, this is how you do it. We're going to the next question. We're going to 1.3.1 now. We will start by reading here. Which says, Lindo bought a suitcase to pack her clothes at 1,250 before 15% discount was offered. Determine the price of the suitcase after the discount was offered. Determine the price of the suitcase after the discount was offered. As you can see, it says after the discount was offered. So there are multiple ways to do this, guys. So I'm going to show you one, maybe the easiest one. Yeah, let me write the easiest one. We first start by checking the amount of discount. We're checking the discount first, which we're going to say 15% or 15 over 100 multiply by the initial amount 1250, which is equals to 187.50. So this is the discount. It's not the final answer, it's the discount. So we are done with the discount. Now we're going to check the after one. So we're going to say 1,250 minus 187. And let me just start over. 1,250 minus 187 comma 50. 187.50, which is the final answer will be 1,1062.50. This is it, guys. This is the final answer. We start by checking the discount. We start by calculating the discount. So as the question says, determine the price of the suitcase after the discount was offered. So here we have minus the discount, and we check after the discount was offered. So we do it like this, guys. Because in 1,250 there was already a discount, so the discount was already there, so we take out the discount. So we're going to the another question, which is 1.4. Students were asked to record the minimum or maximum temperatures for Durban for 1 week. Table 1 below shows minimum and maximum temperatures for Durban for 1 week. So as you guys can see the table now, let me adjust it. As you guys can see the table, you guys can see the table. So going to determine the mode. The question 1 says 1.4.1, determine the mode of the minimum temperatures. We're going to focus on the minimum temperatures. So the mode is 21 and 22. This is the mode. I think by now you guys know the mode here. 21, it's 21 and 22. It's the number that repeats itself. That's the mode, in case you don't know, guys. So we're going to 1.4.2. Calculate the mean of the maximum temperatures. Now we're going to the mean. Of the maximum temperatures. So the mean we put all the numbers of the maximum temperatures. 27 plus 25 plus 25 plus 27 plus 29 plus 29 plus 31. We divide it by 7 because the numbers, all of them, they are 7. As you can count here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All of the numbers, they are 7. So we divide by 7. The answer is 193. This is the answer, guys. This is the answer. 193 over 7. This is the final answer. Question 1.4.3. Calculate the difference between the highest maximum temperature and the lowest minimum temperature. The highest and the lowest. So, guys, I'm sure you're gonna get this right because this one is like obvious, guys. 31 minus 20 equals to 11. Done. That's the difference. That's the difference. We're going to another question. 1.4.4. Temperature below 20 degrees. Determine a cold day. Determine the chance of having a cold day in week under observation above. Guys, determine a cold day. Well, there's really no cold day here, so the answer is 0. The answer is equals to 0. This is it. This is all question 1. I've done the question 1. So guys, if you want the PDF, just feel free to email me. I'll send it to you. The question on 1.5 says, Miss Lutuli teachers learned about the map scale, given learners a diagram with a scale of 1 to 300. What type of scale is given on the diagram? Yeah, these one are maps. So guys, we're going to do this. We're gonna just say it's 1.5. What type of scale is given on the map? So the type of scale is number scale or ratio scale. Both answers are correct. Number scale or ratio scale. So we're going to 1.5.2. Explain the meaning of the scale on the diagram. The scale is 1 to 300. So the meaning of the scale is, it means that, so guys, I don't have the space here, so I'm just gonna say it out loud. It means that 1 unit on paper is 300 times bigger in real life. It means that 1 unit on paper is 300 times bigger in real life. So that's it, guys. So this is all you need. This is all the question 1, paper 1, Maths Lit. So guys, please, you can study the question. So this might appear on June exam. I won't say it will appear exactly, but these are the things that might appear, like most, like obviously the numbers and questions will change, but the questions will focus on these situations. So guys, please subscribe to the channel and don't forget to hit the bell icon and keep on asking questions, guys.